do you really believe that China can indeed reduce that trade gap by $200 billion?
Well, so that's a really good question where we are, because it seems that they've made progress, but the real question that needs to be answered is this a real deal or is this a quick deal? And if it is a quick deal, it is unlikely that we'll see substantial structural reform of the Chinese economy. And I think that is the true test, that yes, the Chinese are capable of buying more American LNG and agriculture, but for it really to be effective, and frankly, for it to be sustainable, what we really need to see is the Chinese agree to structural reforms in their economy that will allow fair competition and will allow foreign companies to come in on equal and fair terms, and not just American, but that's also European, Japanese, Korean, and so forth.
Bruce, this would play very well, the headlines certainly will, with the base that Donald Trump has, electorally speaking. It may also improve the Republicans' chances of retaining their houses, the Senate and the House there in D.C. But supposing that didn't happen and we had the Democrats doing that, how would that change things?
Well, I think if there is a Democratic majority in Congress, they will push for real structural reform in the Chinese economy. I think there's a great deal of frustration that's built up over the years in both parties, among Democrats and Republicans, with the way that the Chinese have engaged and not lived up to many of their commitments over the years. And so I think you will see both parties in Congress continue to press on President Trump to make sure that a deal is not just optical in terms of buying more American goods, but is really substantial and structural.